guys, welcome back to SAEDC Reviews. I am JP. Today we're going to talk about some boots. So over here I do have two pairs of the Magnum Lynx 8 with the side zip. Okay, let's start with the black. There you go, very nice looking boot, as you guys can see. So I was fortunate enough to get an email from Magnum, so Magnum Boots Africa that is, to say they will sponsor me a pair of these boots for the review, as well as another pair for the Father's Day giveaway that we had a couple of months ago. So ever since Magnum Boots Africa sent me this pair, I've been trying to wear them as much as possible. Alright, I'm going to do a quick run through on the boots. Here you guys can see a bit of wear, so I can add that they are very comfortable, and I try and wear them as much as possible, like I said. So I've been wearing them about 2 or 3 times a week, and they don't smell at all. I've had them in the wet grass before. They are actually very nice compared to the boots on the market. Alright, so these price range, they're going for about 1,600 Rand a pair. That is the black as well as the tan. Alright, so on the back, let's get started on here. So over here we've got the padded collar and tongue for comfort. You've got fast wicking lining for moisture management and comfort. Alright, the blower lacing system for better fit and adjustment. So you can see how it runs through, just like the normal shoelace, but it runs up to there, and then from there they've changed it to these clips on top here. Alright, so you've got 3 there and you've got 4 different ones at the bottom. Very nice. YKK side zip. Alright, so they reckon there is no rustable materials in this boot, including the zip. Very strong zip. Obviously YKK, I'd say the best in the world. Even has a little finger groove on the edge there. That's quite cool. Yeah, so this is the way that I remove my boot. As you guys can see, the laces are still tied up here. I don't ever take my laces off. So in the past, I think 2 months, I haven't tied my laces once more. I only use the side zip to put them on and off. A Ziploc lace hook helps ensure a more secure fit. So what we're talking about over here is this lock over there. If you guys can see, there's a little, it's a bit different to that one there. So you can slide the lace in and lock it into place. So, and it says there, lace lock over there. Let me show you how that basically works. So I'm going to take this off, or untie it, and loosen it up a bit. So basically what you do, you feed your lace through there, put it to this side, then you can tighten it as much as you can or want to be comfortable, and then slide that lace forward like that, and then that locks it into place. So even if you pull down on this side, as you can see, it's really not coming there, starting to pull now only as it pulls back, but it really locks it into place. So that's the reason why you don't need to tie your shoe or the laces as much, because they don't come loose at all, and obviously secures nice secure fit on your feet. Okay, so what's the next point here? We have the nylon mesh tongue for breathability. Obviously, as I said before, is the first time. There's this mesh over here. It's actually just not on the tongue, but on the sides and the insides as well, as you can see, right around all over inside. And then you have action leather upper with hard wearing breathable mesh panels. So I think that's actually the back. So all this leather over here. Alright, very nice finish. I haven't polished them, I've been using them, like I said. I haven't cleaned them once. I haven't even wiped them down yet with a cloth or anything. The only thing I have done was remove a bit of the sand underneath so that I don't step that into the house. Alright, durable rust-proof hardware. So obviously all these little loops and clips and everything on there contain no metal components, and everything's rust-proof on here. EVA insole for energy absorbing and comfort. So specifically the insole, one of the points it is that it's shock absorption sole and inner. So when you're jumping over walls, or where it is you're jumping over or landing onto, that will take most of the energy. Alright, high traction rubber outsole designed for maximum grip. So specifically the bottom, as you guys can see, they're both actually the same design over there. The only thing that I haven't experienced is I've had these ones obviously a year longer than the black pair. As you guys can see over here, that is the only thing that's happening. When I experienced this was when jumping onto pavements and over walls and stuff like that during a house fire. When I came back home and I cleaned my boots up because they were pitch black, that's the first time I saw this. Not sure what it's coming from, but it's not a major thing. I mean, the grip's still there, it's not falling apart or anything. These are just slight cuts. It could be from the fact that I had to climb through a broken window, and yeah, I had some glass and stuff stuck to the bottom of my boot. As you can see, there's a little cut. But anyway, this one hasn't started. I haven't seen any marks on this one. Very little small one, nothing major. All right, and then yeah, they are certified. Obviously, you are allowed to use them as safety boots or work boots, whether you are military, police service, law enforcement, whatever it might be, EMS or anything like that. They are certified, so you can be used. Yeah, sizes 3 up to 14. That's UK sizes, obviously. So you got nice big feet. This is a UK 10, just to give you an idea of the size. This is a UK 11, and the reason for that is I actually fitted on the size 11, and I thought this was the right fit, because I don't want the boot to be too tight, especially after lacing up and yeah, for blood circulation in your feet. And after wearing them for a while, I noticed, but I can actually go one size smaller, and then I requested a smaller size from Magnum, and that's when they sent me these ones. And this one fits much better because of the size being one smaller, and they're not too tight at all. So yeah, make sure when you fit your boots that you do wear thick socks and fit them properly before you make your final decision on your size. I do wear a size 9 sometimes, so from a 9 to 11, yeah, that's 2 sizes up. But anyway, let's see what else they say here. 620 grams, so nice and light as well. I can run in them very fast, so they're not going to keep you back. Like I said, you lightweight, so it doesn't feel like you've got these heavy weights on your feet. Alright, so that's it. YKK zipper, breathable material, shock absorption, slip and oil resistant sole, by the way. Forgot to mention that. And trust me, they do work. I actually had, when I had this pair, I saw the sign at Spa that says caution wet floor, and the little man that's showing the slipping whatever, and I thought I tried it out, and the floor was wet, and I actually walked and I put my foot like this, and it actually gripped, and I almost fell forward. Yeah, because I didn't think it was going to work with on wet tiles, but anyway, it did work. And then yeah, they also come in, like I said, the sizes 3 to 14, but you do get them in the wide widths as well. So if you've got a broader feet, you can ask Magnum for instance, a size 9 or 10 in a wide size. Yeah. All right, that's the black that I've given you the specs on that. The tan is basically very, very similar. All right, it's just instead of the leather, it is the suede finish on this. What I want to tell you guys about this one specifically, obviously with the black you can polish, you can wipe it down. With this specific boots that I got, being my first pair, I did not give them any sort of protection coat or protection layer over that like I was supposed to, and that is why they look a bit dirty and they've got a bit color, but it gives it character. So over there you can see it's a bit darker than what the back is like. This is the original color over there. Compared to that's you guys can see how far out that is. This is from loading my baby boy into the back seat in the car, kicking the tire. Yeah, kicking the tire the whole time, and as you can see there, because the rear wheel just sits at that place where I need to bend over and put him in, and that's why it's getting dark like that. On the other one, you guys can see some marks there as well. So I've washed it with just water, so you don't use soap or anything, you just wash it dry as what you can with water to get that clean. They have a bit of stage makeup on here. I was on the film set with Vin Diesel. We were Marines, and the guys had these funny name. I think it's Atla or Atna, something like those boots. They didn't have my size, so bonus for me. I got to wear my own boots on set, which was quite awesome. And being the only one with the Magnum boots, obviously I had to show off a bit because I absolutely love them. But my boots were quite substantially lighter than what the other boots are, because these are tan and those ones were coyote brown. So I had to get some stage makeup, so put some brown powder and stuff on them. So yeah, that's why they're so much darker. Alright, so yeah, there you go guys. The Magnum Lynx 8 SZ or size zip. You guys can see it even has a little tab over here to lock your zip in place so it doesn't move up or accidentally, so it doesn't run down. Whether you do it like that or keep it in place, or either or. There you go. I'm still keen to try out the other boots. I don't think there'll be much difference. You do get the black version with the steel toe cap. This one does not have it, but it's quite hard in front, not on top, but in front. So not really needed if you're not in that line of work where something having to fall on top of your feet in that. But yes, you do get them in that as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you, Magnum, for sponsoring me the boots, and hopefully we can get another pair to give away soon. So get you guys to like the video. The more likes we get on this video, the more shares we get, the better our chances of getting a couple of sponsors out and more prizes for you guys to win. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.